What's up, guys? Poledoo here. Welcome back to some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Last time, we took on the Chapter 5 mission, the Yache Inheritance. Got through way smoother than the first time round in Golden Deer route, and we got ourselves our first relic weapon, outside of the Sword of the Creator, the Lance of Ruin for Sylvain. But we're moving on into our next chapter, the chapter where we can finally, after we finish it, recruit Flayn. So hell yeah.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fódlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
All right, a new... Oh, we have paralogs open. At least one. Okay.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flayn has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flayn is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
Troubling rumors?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flayn. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Ain't no problem.
Flayn has disappeared? Seteth must be beside himself.
Oh yes.
So, finding little Flayn is our mission for this moon? Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Sylvain, even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
I hope Flayn is okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I have been hoping to cross blades with him.
Oh, you already have.
Felix, please consider how Seteth must be feeling right now.
In any case, we must start our search at once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
Okay.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals. The only place I've yet to check is the library.
We'll go together.
As you wish. Candlelight. And who is that?
Is it Flayn?
No, it isn't. Impossible.
Professor, Dedue, what are you up to at this hour?
Your Highness, my apologies.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research, but I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters, Dedue. Until tomorrow, Professor.
A most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for so late at night? That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf. It seems to be a record of donations from nobility. Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look at that. This Arundel gave quite a sum each year. The That is, until the year 1174. He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flayn.
Okay then. Strange. It's Petra's birthday? Tea party with Petra. Let's see. She likes 4 spice blend and ginger tea. We don't have either of those, so have some mint leaves.
You have my thanks for giving me your spare time. I have gratitude.
Okay, so Petra. Whenever it pops, there we go. Petra, past labs. Yep.
Inspirational. Yes.
Reliable allies. No. Tell me about yourself. There we go. She has a huge list of things. Likeable allies. Yes.
The ocean is far from Garreg Mach. I am feeling a bit lonely at times.
Sigh and praise.
Yes.
There we go.
I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
All right. Tea party with Petra. No charm. Let's see. Oh, we have to explore. Okay. Supports, though, we have at least 4 open. Dimitri, Sylvain. Oh, Dimitri, Sylvain, B supports. That one finishes. Oh, this one started pretty good, too. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish these supports.
Your Highness? Why are you in my room?
Sorry, I need to hide in here, just for a while. I'll have you know this is all your fault.
Hide? From who?
It's a girl from the academy.
I'm sorry, it's a what?
This is all because of your insistence that I go and ask a girl out.
You didn't give her a dagger, did you? Is that why you're hiding? Does she have a dagger, Dimitri?
I want to know more about that story.
Look, you kept true to your promise to improve your behavior. So I felt it was only right to make good on my side of the bargain, too.
You invited a girl to dinner, and now she's chasing you around. What's the big deal? Unless... Did you use one of my pickup lines? Those words are dangerous in the wrong hands.
Oh, no.
With me, people know a line's a line and I'm joking. But you, nobody's ever accused you of being funny.
I clearly underestimated the difficulty of the task. But what do I do now?
Relax, Your Highness. Relax. I'll sort this whole thing out real easy. All we have to do is figure out how to make this girl lose interest in you. And making girls lose interest is what I'm best at. You just wait right there, and I'll fix everything.
It was my naivete that brought this about. I cannot place this immense burden on your shoulders.
This is no job for an amateur. You need a professional's help. Trying to do everything yourself has never served you so well, so just leave this to the master. Even the dagger incident could have been avoided if you had just talked with me beforehand.
There wasn't time for consultation. I only learned she was leaving on the day of her departure.
Whatever you say. The point is, you need to learn to rely on me for these types of things in the future. For now, I got this. And if I ever need help with something you know how to help with, then maybe you can do the same for me.
Sylvain. Very well. When that time comes, I promise to help you as best I can. A knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. Isn't that right? You're a good man, Sylvain. I'm sorry to do this to you. Best of luck.
Please, Your Highness. I've spent years honing my skills for just this situation. Watch and learn.
Oh my god, okay. Oh no, a Felix Sylvain. Oh boy, alright.
Sylvain, I want to apologize for the other day.
Oh, okay.
The other day? What are you talking about, Felix? Is this a trap?
You know, when I called you insatiable.
Oh, that? Can't say it didn't hurt, but you have nothing to apologize for. I mean, you've said worse, Felix. considerably worse. Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
No, I suppose not.
Whenever I started doing something dumb, you'd yell at me about it.
And whenever you dragged me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these years and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young. Now you're the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize or to insult me?
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle like you.
A little idleness would do you some good, pal. Come on, let me buy you something to eat.
No.
You have to choose, Felix. Our friendship or your training?
My training. Goodbye for now.
What did... is he... Wait, Felix, I'll come train too. Wait up.
Huh. Okay. Better side. Showing, peeking through. Ingrid, oh, Raphael, so they did end up getting a support. I threw her together just because I saw it, so why not?
This meat is so good. I wish I could send some home to my little sis.
Raphael, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just enjoying some of this roast. Did you want a bite?
No. I meant, what are you doing here? This isn't the dining hall.
That's funny. Of course I know this isn't the dining hall.
You know that, and yet you're stuffing your face here rather than where it's appropriate. You're not even seated.
Is that the best way to eat? If you think so, let's sit down.
You're missing the point. At least use a plate.
I don't have a plate with me, so there's nothing I can do about that now. But since when are you so proper, Ingrid?
I'm not proper at all. You're just downright crude. Have you no respect for yourself and your journey to knighthood? Knights must work from a very young age to be upstanding in all facets. You are making a mockery of all that we stand for, you!
Slow down. I can't do all this listening while I'm trying to eat.
Disgusting. Now you've spilled gravy all over your shoes and your chin. You'd better wipe that up.
Ooh. Now you need everything to be neat and tidy? You're really particular.
This has nothing to do with me. It's what's expected of a knight.
Wait. All I have to do is be neat and tidy, and I can become a knight? Forget all that studying then. I'm just gonna work on being the neatest and tidiest one here.
Wait, that is not what I said.
Oh, really? You're probably right. I shouldn't bother with the neat and tidy stuff.
You are impossible.
Gotta love Raphael so much. Oh my god, okay. Well, real quick, let's have a look. Let's see, War for the Week? Dead, ooh! Okay. That'll be, we're not gonna do that today, because just like we didn't go in the route, Paralogs, I don't want to take away from the character that has the spotlight, so we're gonna be doing our monastery here. We're gonna do the 14th as our training day, and then we're gonna wrap up there. The 21st, we'll jump into the Paralog, wrap up that, and then of course next episode after that will be the mission. But okay, I don't believe there's anything to search. I guess we could check Ash, see if anything else popped up. Thief did at the very least, so we're getting close there. Just looking forward down the line. Okay, we need B sword. Ooh. Okay. I think he has that sword in goals right now. Yeah. I think I'm actually going to do custom Soli sword. Just for the boost there. But all right, monastery time. We have 3 quests, and I don't think there's really anything else super important. So it's time for our monastery stuff.
When I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart breaks. We must find Flayn as soon as possible. There are no signs of her having left the monastery, but we cannot safely rule out any possibility just yet. I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of a solution. I'll survey the monastery and see what information I can gather. There must be someone who has a clue as to Flayn's whereabouts. Will you do me a favor?
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Do you know, Professor? Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Ah, you're looking for Flayn's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yuritsa. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
To think that Flayn would disappear like this. Seteth must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop, but we haven't found a single lead. Seteth's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort. I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Thanks for your help. What? Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritsa's mask? I have a bad feeling about this. We must find them both at once. Professor Yuritsa will be at the training grounds or his quarters. I believe the latter can be found on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flayn's departure, it is possible that she used one of those. Whatever has happened, I hope she is all right.
Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding Flayn's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note. I too care for Flayn. She is like family to me. May the goddess protect dear Flayn until she returns to us.
I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits. Don't say things like that, Professor. I'm sure the culprit is, you know, corporeal. We'll catch whoever it is.
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation? I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... but no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped? I have a feeling you're right. We really need to find her, and quickly.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flayn was, you know, do you? Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flayn is safe.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flayn might have eloped. I don't know. I was just suggesting things, then suddenly I was seeing stars and Ingrid was yelling at me.
Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Okay, so before we wrap up everything, let's go and see if we can recruit any of the Knights of Seiros right now.
Aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students.
There we go.
I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
All right, Shamir is with us once again. Let's go see Cyril. I believe we can also get him.
I can't believe Flayn just I learned all sorts of things, so I can do as much as possible for Lady Rhea. Cleaning, chopping wood, making feed. Oh, and I'm learning the bow and arrow from Shamir. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need done for your class. You betcha. I'm your guy, Professor. Since, you know, you can't exactly add me to your class or anything.
All right. I think that's all we'll be able to do. I'm pretty sure we gotta wait a bit for Eloise. But Catherine, I believe we can get her.
Did you hear about Flayn? Hey, Professor. You're good looking, you know that? At the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class? Feel free to call on me when a fight's brewing. Thunderbrand and I will be there when you need us.
All right, Dedu got his sword. Thanks, Catherine. And we have 2 points. One of them's gonna be the tournament. Last one. Well,
Did you hear about Flayn?
Is there another person that does bow?
Some of the lower.
I'm trying to think. I got one from Shamir. We'll have to check Hanneman. Hanneman might do bow, or Seteth or someone. But an axe tournament. Well. Let's go with Ingrid. She might be able to do it. I was like, she definitely has the proficiency skill.
You weren't ready.
At least I think it's equipped, right? Yeah, level 2. Okay, she's still able to double. As long as she's able to double. Well, I mean, she's still doing 15 damage.
You weren't ready.
Should be an easy sweep for the most part, right? Quarterfinals, yeah, still 15 times 2.
Seems I prevailed.
All right, not doubling. 15, 16. Okay, I have to heal. Oh, come on. You're gonna open the gate with an 82% miss? And now we lose because of that, Ingrid. Let's go talk to Hanneman. God damn it. Ooh.
Hello there.
Yeah, pick it. God damn.
Young.
Do you? Yes. All right, there we go. Okay. Well. Oh, there's like one more thing I didn't actually go check that we could potentially do. Spend some renown at the statues, get a 10% boost there. Oh wait, should probably give reposition to Marianne.
Need something?
Yeah, I can't afford I'm 200 points shy. All right, let's get repositioned to Marianne. Class abilities. Marianne. Soldier. There we go. Just defense +2, which is whatever. And you know what? We talked about it. Let's give her darting blow. Triangle attack really means nothing. And we're not gonna use Cyril, Shamir, or Catherine. But they're just gonna be here for adjutants, support building for any of our units. And that's really it. But okay. Let me, if I don't equip it like right now, I'm going to forget. So Marianne, Faith, Reason, Lance, Swordbreaker. Let's do Darting Blow, Authority, And yeah, axe breaker, I guess. I was just thinking ahead. She's gonna be sword and authority based as a dancer, but we could also give her lances and shit if we want. But that works. Okay. We also have some supports to get through. So let's get all of those, and then we will move on to our fighting portion. We have Ingrid. I was like, what, Lauren? Yeah, that's gonna sit there for the rest of the game. Ingrid and Byleth B.
Ugh. Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world. Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies.
Oh, the letter.
That paper. Well, Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father.
Are you sure you want to throw it away?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it. Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid, are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the home front are in order. The marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although, I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg Mach Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
Oh.
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining. I've told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes.
I can't believe you would use. Yeah, it's like it's an awful way for him to treat you.
Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well, which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
Well, shit. Alright. Dimitri and Marianne got B support. Alright.
Marianne?
Oh, yes?
May I sit here? There isn't another open spot.
You may.
I'm sorry. I should have eaten in my quarters. I know you asked me to stay away from you.
No, it's fine. About the other day, when you said you didn't regret risking your own life.
I apologize for whatever foolish thing I said to upset you, truly. But may I ask what happened?
It's just... there is only misfortune for anyone who comes near me.
Misfortune?
I'm afraid so. Especially those with complete disregard for their own safety.
Ah, so I didn't offend you. You're trying to tell me I should be more concerned for my own safety. Well, I suppose I could improve in that regard. As for you causing misfortune, I think that's far from the truth. In fact, I find you to be a lucky charm of sorts.
Me? Lucky? I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that at all. My entire life up until this point has been nothing but a string of unfortunate events.
But misfortune finds us all. Perhaps those around you have suffered or even perished. But look at you. You're still here, alive and well.
That's...
It doesn't feel good, does it? To be the one left behind? You feel guilt for not dying along with the others.
How How did you know?
You and I are the same. Maybe you should fear being cursed with misfortune for coming near me. A smile and a laugh. Coming from you, that's a rarity. This must be my lucky day.
I just find the idea amusing. It's strange to think that someone like you could have anything in common with me.
Is it so terrible a thought?
No, it's not that. It actually makes me happy. As though there's finally someone who understands how I truly feel.
Okay. Poor Marianne. Sylvain and Dorothea. This should be quite the support.
Ah, Sylvain. It's unusual to find you doing something other than hitting on women.
Ah, Dorothea. I've been preparing to do just that, as it were. My intention is to flirt with the monastery's most beautiful flower, Dorothea herself.
Oh dear. And I've ruined all your hard work. You might as well save the effort. I'm not taking the bait.
Oh, Dorothea, your wit is as sharp as your beauty. Don't you want just a little flirting? Just a sample? I'm not like all the others, you know.
I don't doubt it. By not like all the others, do you mean how serious you are about being disingenuous when you flirt?
And that is supposed to mean what exactly?
Your social standing isn't bad, and you're not bad to look at or particularly dumb. You could easily be engaged by now. But you just flit from one woman to the next without settling on anyone. I bet you enjoy going out with them, but you hate women themselves. Don't you think?
Me? Hate women? That couldn't be further from the truth. I'm always serious when it comes to matters of the heart. When I flirt, I stake my life on it.
Uh-huh. I'll believe it when I see it. Staking your life on a person is the sort of thing you should only do when you're in love.
That's what I've been saying. I love you enough to stake my life on it. And I'm seriously in love with each and every girl I flirt with.
Oh, okay.
I see. Regardless, I'm not staking my life on you. So you'd better go and fall in love with someone else. Goodbye, Sylvain.
She's stone cold. I love it.
Oh my god, okay, yep. That was pretty much what I expected. Also, before I forget, I'm standing right here. Where's the Crest of Karen? What's it look like? Looks kind of like the... Oh, it's something we already have, I guess. Let's see, inventory, Dedu. Also, do crests stack up? So the Crest of Karen, what does it actually do? Let's see, activation rates. Crest of Karen, raises the might when using combat arts, 20%. Could I pop the Water Dragon sign and Crest of Karen? I guess, does this say anything about weapon attack? Oh, weapon attack specifically. Okay. I'm also curious if that can proc during brave attacks. So like if you were the luckiest person on Earth, could you get 8 hits on a brave sword? That would be fun. Lightning Dragon. There it is. I think that's a decent trade out though, because the crest or the Thunderbrand is a brave sword in its own, right? Let's see, brave. If we gave that to Annette, because that's such is Water Dragon, right? Yeah. It's just such a good ability. We've never seen it proc, but like, it's really good. So if it does, and when it does, we'll be ready. Catherine. Dedu. Who needs an Armor Slayer when you have Thunderbrand? Ah. Alright. Also, real quick, I don't think you can. Unit appearance. Oh, well, Cyril can be a blue bench warmer. There we go. None of the others can, but Cyril joining the bench. All right. Well, let's go ahead and end the free time. Oh. Leicester Lion's founding day is today. There's a special dish in the dining hall. Partake in the festivities. All right. Lawrence. All right.
love this stuff. Did you know that?
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
Okay. Does not instruct there. Oh, wait.
I'll give it my all.
Here's the result.
So we still get this? I mean... I'm so confused. So we didn't get the manual instruct, but we still got all the studying.
My efforts have borne...
Yeah, I'm doing
Huh. Okay. Whatever. But alright. Let's go ahead and that didn't. Battle. Paralog battles, branch away from the main. Yeah, paralog battles, okay. But let's see. Lake. Ooh, okay, this is the one I think we looked at it, but we've not done it yet. So let's head out here. Okay, yeah, it was the one that we looked at, so let's actually do it this time. The stat booster, if I remember correctly, is... let's do an Amiibo song this time. Or... This is a good one, we'll do this one then. The luck? Or, oh, Dex. Oh, okay. Better. All right. So, we look at priorities, class, mastery-wise. Mercedes, pretty close. Marianne, I mean, she'll get there just by healing. Dimitri. So Dimitri and Mercedes are pretty damn close.
Here goes.
Let's see, Rally.
I'll cut through.
Over here.
I'll go.
Felix.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
All right.
Who, me?
Dedu.
What should I do?
It's an interesting map layout, though.
I'm on it.
All right, Sylvain. I was like, I very much want
give it my
Annette
all.
to get attacked here.
Saw that coming.
Okay, we at least
must
one
stay
shot.
focused.
Level 16 speed, please. Thank you.
I must keep aiming high.
No, you got speed. Wait, what? I thought forging repaired your weapon. Or was that already forged? I thought I just now forged that. Wait. I'm so confused. I could have swore, I guess it does. Maybe it only repairs if it turns into something new and not a plus? I thought, I don't know. I went through and like upgraded a bunch of weapons and there were a bunch that were about to break, so it's like, okay, well, I'll just give everyone a bunch of plus weapons instead of repairing and plussing, but so much for that, I guess. Here, take that. Combat arts. Oh, shove? Yeah, sure. Can we get your crest to pop? Nah. Alright, whatever. Alright.
Should I have
Bow.
held back?
Are we halfway? Yeah, we're halfway to C. Okay. Mercedes. Okay. There we go, level 17. There, she might hit 20. At least this month, I could definitely see her hitting 20, like no problem. Come up here. Let's bow. Level 15 for Dedu. Okay. Well, Dex. I'll take the Dex. Okay, Marianne. Well, let's rally your magic. And just look at all the options we have. Blaze, Soul Blade. Let's do a Blizzard and hope we crit. We do not crit, okay. Well, in that case, ooh. I should probably buy a Javelin soon.
Thank you.
I probably could have killed one with a Gambit, but Marianne should be okay.
I guess it worked out.
Well, I mean, she was gonna be attacked by 2 people anyway.
I guess I feel.
Okay.
Should have stayed away.
A little bit close for comfort here. Alright. She at least healed. I mean, she's next to... I don't think it stacks her personal. I think she would have gotten a lot more healing if it did stack. But let's just see. 20% of max at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry. Okay, yeah. It's just as long as she's there, she'll gain 20%. It's not stacked up. Let's see, Mercedes. Let's do Nosferatu. All right. Sylvain. His Lance of Ruin. Crestbearer can use Ruined Sky. Not great hit rate, but 20 crit, 22 might, 9 weight. Oh my god, Ruined Sky. Does it do anything specific? Effective against flyers and dragons. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. I do kind of want to just use it. See what it looks like whenever you use the combat art. Some of them look fancy. Oh, with the crit, oh my god. Okay, nice. Your standard stab. Okay. Cool. Well. Over here, this probably just straight up kills, yeah. Ash. Killer Bow, 35 crit. Well, there was an attempt. In addition, you know, things that I want to see immediately. Thunderbrand. Ah.
A threat eliminated.
Perfection. I love that. All right.
Over already.
Let's go here, and then Felix. Do we have to use Thoron to kill? Yeah, no well.
Too slow.
Oh, with the crit.
You're weak.
God, I love that. He just like spins.
I want to be.
Reassuring.
All right. Hand axe. Ooh, okay. A ranged weapon I won't have to buy.
Be careful.
Oh, I completely forgot. We got the Draining Blow combat art on Byleth. I forgot to equip that. Alright. It looks so weird. Just floating on through.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
There we go, level 16.
We must.
Also, those level ups went with the music. That was great. Holy shit. Silence you. Alright. Level 4 battalion. And one more interaction, and she is mastered monk. So it's something. Alright. Let's see, Mercedes. Yeah, Nosferatu. Come over here. Iron Lance.
Just give up.
Finish the job. 16 here.
This is what a real man looks like.
Res, okay. Or strength. That's nice. Oh, this doesn't connect. So they're just kind of over here. Well. Alright, and, let's just come down here. Iron Bow, I suppose.
As expected.
Leveled Caspar.
Pretty good, don't you?
Okay. We'll see if we can't maybe get somewhere. We probably won't. Okay. Annette. That's Physic. There's class mastery and a level. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Drawback if she wants that. Training gauntlet. I mean, yeah, this is fine. Like, the miasma hurts, but the sword won't.
Over already?
All right, D plus riding. Yeah, 1 damage. There's no problem there. Oh, and there's still more. Okay, there's still 3 more way back there. Goddamn. Okay. Heal. Alright. Can I kill you with a sword? Yeah!
Had to be done.
There we go. We might be able to even master mage here, like in the next map. I like that. Let's see, come out here. No.
You didn't give it your all.
Take out that archer.
I'll do my best.
Training gauntlets. Oh, the low percent crit. We're not gonna kill still, but bigger chunk of damage. Do an Iron Lance here. Okay. net. There's no magic left, no bows left either. This will be no problem. It did hurt though. Can't front there. All right.
Here goes.
Let's come over here. Iron bow. Get rid of one of these guys. Rest of flames. We're not hurt anymore, so it's whatever. Ingrid. Killer Lance?
You're finished!
There we go.
Seems I prevailed.
Goodbye. Level 16. Speed?
Have I improved some?
Oh! Have you improved some? You damn right. That's a good level.
I'm impressed.
Same. You know, I got a... Oh no, okay, it's equipped.
Thank you.
All right. I was like, yeah, everyone that went left. I didn't realize it didn't connect. We're closing in on C rank armor, which I believe gives us smite. %, crit? Nah. C rank axes is right there too. You know what? We're gonna wait one more turn. And anyone need heals over here that could help? No. Okay. Like, help Felix out. Two in one. Oh my god. All right, Mercedes. And she's 2 interactions. You know what? Might as well cap Mercedes here, right? There's a net.
That worked out.
The double C and level 15. Oh my.
A change for the better.
Girl.
Am I making progress?
Are you? Hell yeah. Okay, and it's not smite yet. Okay. God damn. There's battalion level 5. Good shit. Okay, well, yeah. Let's physic.
Thanks.
I'm gonna wait again. At this rate, Annette for the next map is gonna get all of her stuff done. All right, there we go. Mage mastered, fiendish blow for Mercedes. And Annette, do training gauntlets for the kill.
I had no choice.
There we go, level 16.
A change for the better.
Okay. God damn. That was great. All right. This is the first month that has the auxiliary, like, rare enemy approaching. It's in the mountains. Ugh. Plains, we've seen that one. Is this it's just the bird, right? I mean, it drops mithril, but it's nothing we haven't seen a million times, and we'll continue to see a million times.
Gratitude.
So we're gonna do our typical. I did one battle. Let me just knock the rest out. Out of curiosity, though, unless this is rare enemies, there's not, oh, no, it's way up here. Does it have anything specific? Oh, already? Really? Is it just random? Because I got that was the one I got very, very last. Or is it house-based or something? God damn. Huh. I don't know. But what I do know, well, there's nothing else that we can change Mercedes into. I guess she's just gonna chill there mastered for 3 levels, because I don't think it's worth trying to switch over to something else in the meantime. But that's cool. But yeah, it's still just more of the same, so I'll be back. Speed! Yes! Speed again! Oh my god, thank you. 2 levels, both with speed, and he caps Cavalier. Got that Despacito. Oh, okay. I could do the last one, but I'm good. I'll just wrap it there.
Thank you so much.
I was like, we have a few people mastered, and that's good enough for me.
Thanks so much.
No one level 20. I believe Mercedes got up to 18. Okay. Oh, it's September in the game. Yeah, it's my birthday. A few days late. That's fine. Birthday gift from Dimitri. Letter from Dimitri. And the Blue Lion brooch. And we birthday buddies with Catherine. Yes, Catherine. Tea party. Absolutely. Let's go ham. It's both our birthdays. Tea party. Catherine. All right, rose petal blend. Do I have any of that? No, so have Albinian berries.
You didn't invite me here for a duel? Thanks. This is nice.
All right. Gifts you'd like to receive? No, monastery security, yes.
Wow.
Perfect recipes, no. Exploring the monastery, yes.
Wow. What?
And classes you might enjoy, also yes.
I hear your nickname is Ashen Demon. It's good, but not as good as Thunder Catherine.
Or, you know, Thunder Cassandra. Disagree, sip tea, blush. Disagree. All right. Thank you, Catherine.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me again when you like. Bye.
Blessed birthday, buddy.
Here's the result.
Just a good, all right. That's fine.
Each new experience
Let's
is
see.
an asset.
Yeah, I switched him since now he's capped Cavalier. I want to get off of Cavalier so we get his speed growth back up. Also, base speed, a reasonable 380.
So much left to learn.
It's all
Grounder,
becoming clear.
sword prowess. Okay, so sword prowess, Hexblade, interesting. So I was looking. Our initial plan for Mercedes, right, was Mortal Savant. I honestly don't think she's gonna turn out very well that way. And then there was talk of Dark Knight Sylvain, but I thought, well, why not just switch the two? We'll go Dark or Holy Knight Mercedes, both of which will work great, and go Mortal Savant Sylvain. I kind of like that idea. Because he's been training Reason. He has the Reason budding talent and everything. His magic isn't great, but we can be more of a... I mean, it lets him use the Reason and all that he had, you know? I think it'd be fun. But alright. Now real quick, before we end off the day, certifications... Dedu, Felix, Ash. He's able to guarantee he goes to Thief. Sylvain. Like, we could... 16. After he masters what he's currently on, we could go Mage. I'll unlock it for him. Why not? It gives him +1 to magic.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, not yet. Dimitri, though, what's your rate of passing Lord? 65? I love the color, man. Come on, Dimitri. 65. You got this. Yes! Perfect. We know the Lord Mastery skill is kind of underwhelming.
Good results.
But it's a cool class. It's something. Okay, Felix, Ash, Mercedes. So yeah, she did get 18. I don't think there's really a reason. What do you look like as a thief, though? Ooh, I like the red highlight. All right. But yeah, we're just gonna keep her where she is until she hits 20, and then we'll move on. I'm sure she has the stats. Oh, okay, not high enough there, or there. Oh, okay. Well, maybe in that case, we will want to work on Priest. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm so...
Yes. Okay. And then Annette has mastered Armor Knight. How's she looking for Fortress Knight? She only needs B Axe, B Heavy Armor. Which, I mean, she's at C on both of those. Alright, I love how she looks in it too. I'm kind of thinking, well, she needs armor, right? Part of me's thinking maybe in the meantime go Brigand. But, I don't know if there's anything else that I would really give her. Ingrid has an armor though. Yeah, because when she caps Cavalier, we're gonna swap over to Armor Knight. Because, again, Aegis, Pavis. Stat bonus, defenses. Oh yeah, +4 to defenses. All right, let's say no to that. And I believe we're good there. I mean, Marianne, while we're waiting on... What's Priest look like? That looks cool. All right, while we're waiting on Dancer at the end of, I think, what's this, December or something? We'll throw Priest her way. Yes. I think that's all I really wanted to do. We don't have guaranteed access to archery yet. We have 69%. Nice. How close are we? 16? Let's try it. It's the magical percent. You made the test. There we go.
A new path?
All right, so that's there at the ready. All right, cool. Oh yeah, supports. Oh my God. Well. It is the monastery day, so popcorn time. Oh Lord, this should be an interesting way to start this. Dimitri and Felix.
You don't look busy. Join me for some training, Boar Prince.
And here I thought you had no desire to speak with me.
We don't need to speak to clash swords, do we?
I suppose not. Is that one new? Wait. Where did you get such a blade?
I suppose you would recognize its value. I came upon a merchant selling weapons and found this among the rest of the steel.
That pattern around the edge. There's no doubt. It was forged by Zoltan, the master swordsmith.
I'm not giving it to you.
Huh? Oh, I'm just happy to have laid eyes on it. I don't suppose you'd allow me the chance to hold it.
Do you take me for a fool? I'm not letting a brute like you swing it around.
As though I would be careless with something so valuable.
I recall when you were 9 years old, you swung a sword so hard you snapped it clean in two.
Oh.
Come now, that was so long ago. I'm hardly the fool I was then.
So you say. Yet House Fraldaria still told that story for years.
What's wrong, Felix?
How pointless. No use talking about someone who's long dead. Looking at your face is making me angry. I'm going to find a different training partner. Farewell, your beastliness.
What is going on with him?
Huh. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, and we just get the sword? That's a good-ass sword, too. Can't wield it, but oh my god. Okay. Nice. Alright, Dimitri and Catherine C.
Hey there. At it again, are we? It feels like I see you training here every day.
It's my daily routine. I'm ill at ease until I've held a weapon in my grasp.
You said the same thing when you were little.
Right you are. I've been meaning to come and talk to you properly for a while now.
I was about to say the same thing. How long has it been? A decade? More? That was in Ferdiad, as I recall. You were just a little pipsqueak. You really have grown up, haven't you?
I'm not sure it was quite that long ago. Not really. But it matters not. I remember those times well. Particularly your first words to me. Look at that young maiden wielding a giant lance. How adorable.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I was thrown off by your haircut, that's all.
It's all water under the bridge. Now, back then I was quite furious about it.
My father did give me a stern reprimand for speaking so rudely to a prince. But then, I never had a chance to apologize. I was always getting into trouble back then, just like the incident in Duskar.
Speaking of, do you ever think about going back to House Karen? Do you, Cassandra?
No, I'm happy with the life I have. No offense, Your Highness, but I don't fight for king and country anymore. I fight for Lady Rhea.
It doesn't bother you? Being labeled a criminal?
You're worried about my life as a fugitive from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. It suits me far better than the life I'd otherwise lead, as a noble lady of the kingdom.
Is that so?
How about you? You've never wanted to roam free? To enjoy life as an ordinary knight, unshackled from all those princely obligations?
I can't say the thought has never crossed my mind. However, I am the son of a king. It's not possible for me to put my own desires before the good of the kingdom.
Nah, you're too serious for your own good. How'd you become such a stiff?
Don't worry, I've been working on that. Stretching is a part of my daily routine.
God damn it.
If you can joke about it, there's hope for you yet.
Okay. More background on Catherine, I'm for it. Alright, Felix and Dorothea C.
Felix, my goodness, I swear you're always training. Such a hard worker. So strong. Hello? Felix?
What?
You can hear me. That's good. I was worried maybe your ears didn't work.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Nothing in particular, I mean. But But now that I'm here, and now that you've asked, when you finished up, do you think you'd like to join me in the dining hall for something sweet?
I'll pass. I don't like sweets. Also, you're a nuisance. Stay away from me.
That's not a very nice way to talk to a classmate. Anyway, you sound like you're shooing away a stray cat.
Shh, shut up.
I am not a stray cat, Felix, and I am not leaving until you take a moment to chat with me.
You are a pest. Fine, do what you will.
Oh, you better believe I am going to keep doing exactly what I will. Maybe instead of a sweet treat, we can get something spicy. Would you like that? I've heard the dining hall is serving a dish with some Western spices in it. Does that sound good, Felix? Would you like something spicy instead of sweet?
You're distracting me. When I am hungry, I will eat. Alone. Stop squawking at me.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll leave you in peace. Goodbye, Felix.
Finally.
Oh my god. Okay. And then Dedu and Ash B.
You don't like to talk much, huh, Dedu?
I am not skilled in conversation.
Any particular reason?
Reason? I am only here at the monastery because this is where His Highness wishes me to be. Many here are frightened of me, disgusted by me. I grow weary of it.
That makes sense. A lot of people hate Dusker. They think all kinds of terrible things. Some of them even think you kidnap and eat people.
What the fuck?
We sound like true monsters.
Why are you smiling? Shouldn't it make you angry?
I suppose.
If those people would just talk to you, I'm sure they'd change their minds. I'll admit that when I first got here, I found you kind of intimidating. I didn't know if it was okay to talk to you. I hesitated. But like I said before, I just wanted to get to know you. And now that I have, I'm not scared at all.
I am not very good at interesting conversation.
We can work on that. Tell me about Dusker. What was your hometown like?
Calm. More forested than Fargus. Each town had a specialty. Smithing, fishing. You would be better off reading about it in a book.
Okay, maybe you're right. But answer me one thing. You're a great cook and you learned at home. Why don't you make more Dusker-style food?
As we have established, people hate Dusker. Food by itself may be harmless, but it is better not to sow seeds of discontent.
Ah, but the cuisine of Dusker is delicious. I'd really like to try more of it.
I am pleased to hear you say so.
Okay. I like the food-related supports that he's had so far. This will be another one. Dedu and Annette B.
Hi, Dedu. I wanted to thank you again for helping me out the other day. Everything was ready in time for dinner, and we all agreed the food was really tasty.
I barely did anything.
That's silly talk. With just a few ingredients, you made an amazing meal. I could never have done it, no way. You deserve all the praise in the world.
I still have much to learn. Truly delicious food brings a smile to people's faces. Until I see His Highness smile in that way, I will spare no effort to improve.
Well, if that's your aim, you're in luck. I've seen him shovel in your food with gusto. You must be really ambitious if you're not satisfied with that meal. I'd love for you to teach me your ways. I want to be a great cook too.
Your skills are not the problem. You merely make errors of negligence.
Well, sure, I know that. But how can I stop making those errors? No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess things up. The pan explodes when I cook. I forget my purse when I go shopping. That's just how life is for a scatterbrain like me. Just the other day, I was nearly laughed off the training ground for wearing mismatched shoes. My uncle used to sigh in despair when he saw me messing something up.
You simply fail to pay attention to your surroundings. Ensure the pan is on the flame and that the knives are put away properly. Look at yourself in the mirror before you go out to make certain you have what you need. Everyone makes mistakes, but yours should be easy enough to correct.
That's all great advice. Thank you, Dedu. You really have a kind heart. At first, I thought you were so stern all the time.
Am I that imposing?
Well, a bit.
Maybe if you smiled sometimes. All you have to do is lift up the corners of your mouth. Like this. See?
I see. I will try it.
Oh, yes! Incredible! Holy shit, alright, Ash and Mercedes B.
Whoa, what happened? The pan's smoking.
Mercedes, what's going on?
Oh no, this is, just trying to make spicy food.
My eyes. I can barely breathe.
Oh, Ash, I'm so glad you're here. My cooking's not going very well at all.
What did you put in there?
I used some of this spice, that seasoning, and the herbs on the top shelf. Then I started frying it in oil.
That explains it. We use that herb for smoke bombs. Just turn the heat off and cover the pan.
Oh no, the people in the dining hall don't look so good.
Sorry, everybody. Could we clear out the dining hall for a few minutes, please? Well, some folks were a little annoyed, but at least we got the place cleared out. It's a good thing no one mistook all that smoke for an attack. That could have been a disaster.
I'm so sorry. I always mess everything up.
No, it's my fault. I should have taught you which herbs to avoid. Don't blame yourself.
I just need to figure out how to do it right for next time.
Next time? You still want to try again, even after all that?
Of course! If I didn't, that would just be a waste of everything you taught me.
I guess that's true.
If you quit every time you made a mistake, then you'd never learn anything, right?
That's a great point.
Ah, maybe my mistake was frying the herb in oil. If I had boiled it instead, then there wouldn't be smoke. What do you think, Ash?
Boiling, huh? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Great! I'm gonna get this right next time for sure.
Okay. Oh, more Ash support. With Marianne.
That's odd. I'm sure I just had it a moment ago. Ah, ghost!
Actually...
Goddess, protect me, huh?
Ash, does this key belong to you? I found it by the door.
Marianne, I'm so sorry. Yes, that's mine. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And my apologies for scaring you.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. Kind of ridiculous, mistaking a friend for a ghost.
No, that's okay. I guess I do look like one.
No, Marianne, no.
Of course you don't. It's just, in the dark, with your head down like that and with your hair covering your eyes,
Does that make me look scary?
No, please stop.
I'm sorry that I look so ghastly.
Why not just lift your head up a little?
Up? You mean like this?
Yes, that's so much better. With some light on your face, you don't look scary at all. That's great. You look completely normal now. Actually, you look pretty cute.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just keep your head up and smile. I promise you'll never be mistaken for a ghost again.
Keep my head up and smile? I'm sorry, but I don't think I can.
What? Hey, wait! Was it something I said?
Okay. That should be an interesting one. Alright. There are all of our supports. Didn't take as long as I thought it was going to, but alright, there we go. Next time, we will be taking on the Dedu Paralogue. And then after that, we'll be doing our rescue Flayn mission to finally recruit her next month. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.